Welcome y'all to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. Yesterday was ring pull-ups. Today is ring dips. We're going to be doing our squats. We're going to be doing our push-ups. We're going to keep it going. More exercises, more often, not as much intensity. All right, so we're starting out with these ring dips. We are going to start out with our red resistance band. Whoops. If I can get a hold of it, our red resistance band here. This isn't much. These are pretty close to unassisted. This is not much. So we will be getting to unassisted on these, but again, we want to go ahead and take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race with the tortoise, not the hare, was what's going on here. So let's go ahead and pull through here. Got a little extra support from our red band. We're going to grab these guys like this. All right. Got them about the right height. They're actually a little lower probably than I usually have them, so it's going to make it a little bit harder. We'll see how we do. Ready, guys? Here we go. One. Oh yeah, that's harder. Two. Three. Woo! I think we're going to stop at 3. My arms are, I think actually, like maybe even a little higher than parallels. These were a little bit too high. Should have had them a little bit lower. Also, I felt that same grip injury that I've been avoiding hurting by being careful with these types of exercises. So what I am going to do real quick before we do the next set, I'm actually going to drop them down just about maybe an inch there. Drop them both down. If I can pull it right, there it goes. There we go. So it's a little bit lower. My arms will be down here a little more, not like up like this. It'll be a little easier. But we are going to give our arms a rest here for a little bit. We're also going to be doing these push-ups. And with the push-ups, we're doing them closed like this. So I'm not going to be stretching that flexor too much. And we won't do too many. Because we're going to be right back. We're going to do another set of those guys with the black resistance band. And it'll be a little easier because I did go ahead and put a little lower there for me. So I'm not with my arms like that. Now with these push-ups, I'd like to go past 9, but I'm taking it slow. I'm not going to hurt myself. Not again. Not for the 3rd time or the 4th time. However many times I've hurt myself during this. I think about 3 times I've had a serious injury. Not serious, but serious enough that I had to stop doing or really curtail my exercises. So three kind of big ones. And I think it was elbow the first time. Maybe elbow twice. Yeah, elbow twice, and then this forearm flexor is where I've hurt myself. Right, left. So anyway, we got this position here with our fists into the ground here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the down position here. And if you guys can see me in the camera, I think you can a little bit. We want our elbows back. These guys are right under the shoulders, but they're back about an inch or 2 there. That's to get it centered. Now it's important to turn yourself into a board before you lift. So we're gonna go tighten legs, tighten chest, tighten butt, tighten everything. 1, 2, well, these feel good. 3, 4, tighten that stomach even. 5, 6, 7, all the way down every time. 8, and we're gonna do 9 again. Just 9. 9 is fine. I'm not trying to set a world on fire and do a million of those as we come back from this injury. Like I said, I was gripping those, I was doing those ring dips. I was gripping here and I was going like that, and I could feel it right along here. So if you got a tennis ball, you can put a tennis ball here and roll it like this. You can also do this. You go like that while you're rolling your tennis ball. You want tiny little circles. I've actually done a video about this. I'm just using my knuckle right now. I think we're going to be okay because I was careful, and that doesn't trigger it the same way here. I'm not really holding on to something. I'm just kind of curling, and the pressure's coming this way. Doesn't seem to trigger it for whatever reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and do another set of ring dips. Then it's going to be the bad mama jamas. It's going to be the squats. Now, if you're here the last couple days, you know 42 is like our minimum, but we've gotten 60 and we've gotten 61. Our maximum is 85 on these squats. We're squatting every day now. We're not messing around with doing weighted squats. We're not trying to like do a bunch of really heavy weighted squats and then stop and then rest. No, we want that consistency. That seemed to work better for us to build and to avoid injury. I think maybe something else could work better for you. As long as you're doing some kind of exercise every day, that's the daily commitment key. Everything else is up to you. Let's go ahead and place this camera. What do we got? We got ring dips right here. Yep, and I did lower them a little bit. This time we're going to be using the black resistance band. It's got a lot more oomph to it. We only got 3 on our first set. I'd like to get 5 on this one. Again, we just switched these recently from every 3rd or 4th day to every other day. We do pull-ups one day, ring dips another day. So I'm still adjusting to that, but we are keeping it when the intensity's not intensity. There we go. Is not too high. I'm just trying to get this band just in the right place. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1. Oh, definitely still kind of hard. 2. Woo. Woo. 3. Oh, we came all the way down and touched that time. And here we go. Let's get 4. Oh, we definitely burned it out with 4 there. 4 was good. 4 was good. All right, guys. That was a good 4. I was happy with that. Definitely felt good. Nice and burned out there. Now it's time. Now it's time, my friends, to do the squats. The bad mama jama. Don't know if we'll get 61 again. That's what we got yesterday. Like I said, 42 is the minimum. I'd like to make 45 my new minimum, but you always got to listen to your body. So none of those numbers are as important as feeling your body and knowing what you're capable of. But let's do it, guys. Let's get the camera set up over here. But there we go. All right. Now what's neat is we got a new squat bar. We were using a broom handle. This is a little bit longer. I like this one. A little better width for gripping. Again, I might switch my grip to this one here, just to keep me from squeezing that forearm flexor too much. You don't want to squeeze that forearm flexor too much. Hi, Keisha. We're giving a nice wave to our roommate there before I start our set of squats. But anyway, guys, let's get it started. Let's see if we get 45, 42, or 60, 61. We'll see how many we get. We put those feet shoulder width apart, angling out a little bit. We're going to make sure, again, we keep our head about right here. Is that right there? Want to keep it straight, but also sort of chin tucked. You don't want to look up. That's the mistake. Everybody looks up when they're coming down. They look up. Don't do that. Keep it tight. Keep it like that. Follow your trunk. All right, so let's just see how it goes. I'm actually going to start like this because I did have that pain with my forearm flexor. I think this might be a better way to start here. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how that first one feels. All right, we did get a right knee pop, but that's okay. Let me chuck my head back down. You see I looked up at you guys. Hi, guys. But no, we're keeping our head tucked. All right, let's go. Here we go. 1. There we go. That felt good. 2. A little bit of right knee pop, so we're changing our angle slightly. Trying to feel it out. 3. Keep the head tucked. 4. I want to stay over my midfoot. Sometimes I also try to power through with my heel. 5. Because, like I said, I tend to lean forward too much. 6. That's sort of a coaching point, just to think about my heel. 7. Although I think you really want the power from your midfoot, if I had to say exactly. 8. 9. Definitely not feeling it today. 10. I'm kind of tired to start. The first 10 weren't that great. 11. It's okay. Let's just keep it going. Keep a nice even pace. Maybe I change my hand grip. 12. Keep the head tucked. 13. 14. 15. Kind of playing with my hands a little bit. 16. Moving the bar a little more down my back. 17. Just try a couple different things. 18. Woo. 19. Oh. All right, let's adjust a little more there. All right, 20. First 20 are in the books. Those are pretty easy. Let's stretch my arms a little more again. We're gonna try some different things. 21. That's weird. I don't usually have such a long one. 22. This is like a T. This feels really kind of cool. A little different. 23. 24. You're keeping your back straight with this bar. It's really nice. 25. Keep your chest nice and pushed out. Not too far though. 26. It's nice. 27. 28. Oof. All right, we're getting into it. 29. I'm pulling back a little bit. 30. All right, you could call that the halfway point if we can get 60. 31. My brain wants to give up, but I'm trying not to let myself. 32. Oof. Gotta keep pushing. 33. Keep that head tucked. 34. Oof. 35. 36. 37. Oh, we're going good now. We're getting good. 38. 39. Now we got 40. So you got 40 in the books. Can we get 20 more? Let's see. 41. Woo. 42. Oh. 43. Make that ugly face, baby. Keep it going. 44. Woo. Pull these arms in. 45. Let's try gripping the bar. Make it a little different. 46. Oh, really slowed down to 46 there. 47. Getting all the way down every time. 48. Woo. Woo. 49. 50. Oh, all the way down every time, guys. All the way down every time. Here we go. Ready? 51. 52. 53. 54. It's not stop. 55. Woo. 56. 57. We're gonna make it, boys. 58. 59. Let's get that 60. 60. Let's get that 61. 61. And one more to grow on. Let's get 62. That's right. I was not feeling it in those first 20 squats. Woo. But I kept going. I pushed it. I feel great. I feel exhausted, but I feel great. Now, do one more set of these ring dips. We use both resistance bands, so it's going to be get the most help yet. I'm going to finish out this lower chest here. We did our upper chest and shoulders with push-ups too, so we're really rocking it today. Let's get this done, man. Woo, is it tough? We did it. Let's set this camera back up. Little super, it's actually a can of beets. A beet can there. Alright. Can we see it? Yeah, good enough, good enough. Oh, we got the black and the red resistance band coming on down. Woo. Get our foot in there. Now we're going to step through. Going to get our shoulders through because we got to lean forward to do these squats. So that's why you see my putting my shoulders through on these. On the pull-ups, I don't. With the pull-ups, you don't have to come through like that. So I keep the bands on the other side. All right, let's do it, guys. Ready? Woo. Let me catch my breath a second here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo! 2 resistance band really helps. Makes it a lot easier. But getting 10 on the last set, I usually only do like 7, so that's actually really encouraging. It's It's really encouraging. That's moving up numbers. That's moving up numbers, guys. We're moving up numbers on the squats too. We did 62. Again, our max is 85, but we're not trying to do the max every day. But you can see we're already more than 70% of that. So 60 would be 75% of 80. So 62 is more than 75% of 85. So we're doing, of our tested max, we're actually doing more than 70%. We've been working up to that, which means that if we really push and try to test a new max, we could probably get to 90 or something like that. So we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep about that 70% to max, and then one day we'll test a new max on that. We're feeling good. But you guys keep it up. Check out the workout videos in the morning. I do a walk every day, daily commitment walk in the morning, 2.2 to sometimes 5 miles depending. It's really added a lot to my workout, so check that out. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next time on Daily Commitment.